Hi, welcome to another edition of the Alan Rosenberg Show. This is going to be a quick one. This is like a public service video. So I recently did a video and I showed Pulse, Pink Floyd Pulse. This was the original version, at least here in the United States, right? Came in a beautiful box. And people said, well, how on earth is your light still flashing? And I'm like, well, because I changed the battery. Well, you can't change the battery. Well, at least on mine you can. So I've gotten comments on it. I figured, let me just show you how I do it, and hopefully your version is the same. So this is the box. You're familiar with this. There's the flashing light. And no, it hasn't been flashing for the last 40 years. I changed the battery for this video, well, the last video. So let's do it. So you know how it works. You take it out, and then here's this. We'll stick that over there for now, and then you got the book, right? So none of this obviously has anything to do with the flashing light. Let's take the flashing light. How do you change the battery? So if you look in there, doesn't look like much, right? Let me get my fireman light. I know I'm a volunteer firefighter. Here's my fireman light. So it looks like that. When you look inside there, you don't see anything. You're like, how the hell do you change the light, right? Doesn't look like there's anything in there. So here's how I do it. I press that light. If you look closely in the box, if you look in the box, on the lowest side, this side, there is, you can see it there. There's like a card there. See that right there? Can you see that right there? There's a good look at it. So there's like a card in there, right? And you stick your finger in there, and there it is. You're pulling this out. And there's the light is gone, right? And you pull this whole card out. It's not attached. And here's your light mechanism. It's got to be like this on yours. It has to be. I mean, how could it just end? You got to be able to change the light bulb, the battery, right? And this is what it looks like over here. And there's the light. And if you look, you see there's like it's cut there. And you take the light bulb. And you press over here where the light bulb would be. And you pull it out. And there's your mechanism. And you replace it with 2 AA batteries. Pretty cool, right? And then you stick it back in at the top where that, you can see mine's a little worn because I've done this so many times over these decades. Pop it back like that. Now it's flashing. And you take the box and measure it out there's where the hole's going to be. And you stick it in there. A little bit tight fit. Spread it out a little bit. Stick it in like that. And then now you just push it back in. There's actually a thing there that says you could, you can see that? So it actually says you could change the batteries. The battery should periodically be replaced for functioning properly. Now, if you never change the batteries, you might be ruined, like when the batteries leak. But hopefully not. And then it looks like that. But the light is still there. But when you stick the booklet in, like so, it's going to push the light back out. And there you go. So there's my public service announcement. How to change the battery in your Pink Floyd Pulse box. And hopefully you'll be able to do that. So thanks for everybody who is writing me. And hopefully this will help you with your Pink Floyd Pulse box. I will see you next time on the Alan Rosenberg Show. In fact, I'm going to be doing a video soon. Alrighty. See you later.